Ah, that must be the wrong prescription. Really? Really? I didn't actually look. Oh, it is for farsighted. I just assumed they would be bifocals or for nearsighted. Okay, well that doesn't help me any. Give me back my eyeglasses. Get a personal teleporter and teleport through? I'm pretty sure I'll find some acetylene torch gas long before I find a personal teleporter. No, that appliance is not reinstallable. Hey there, Norcia 1, welcome. Welcome to the Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. Okay. Yeah, I'll go down and confirm, but I'm pretty sure they're not going to let me dig through the metal wall. Used to be able to do fun stuff like that, but without gas for our acetylene torch, I won't be able to get through it. I don't have any other tools that will do it, but we'll hop down with a pickaxe just to verify. Activate. Pickaxe. Holy crap, never mind. We're good. I like it when I'm wrong. So, here we go. We have a RivTech assault rifle. I am always, always, always happy to see a RivTech assault rifle. And we have, you know, quite a bit of 8x40 ammo ready for it. Well, I guess that's not as much as I was hoping for. That's a fair amount. And, you know, all this other stuff. Just the one rifle, no others. Lots of ammo, some C4, some grenades. That's just from this spot. If we move over a few. And we've got the M27, don't really care. And more ammo. Including a big old pile of 8x40. Yay. And then finally, a few more. Only a Barrett magazine though, no actual full long-range Barrett. So I was hoping to get a 50 cal rifle that I could use as opposed to what we installed on the vehicle, and we could long-range snipe turrets. Okay, well now that I know that, we'll go ahead and go through this wall as well. Oops, forgot I had the battery in the helmet. So, this is the auto dock room. There's the auto dock Mark, what, 11? Auto dock Mark 11. What else we got? There's the anesthesia kit. And a little recovery room. So you sit on the couch and you interact with the auto dock. Missing operator. Using the auto dock without an operator can lead to serious injuries or death. I know that. Only one arm splint in supplies. That's alright. How's my blood analysis look? I am irradiated. Thank you. I knew that. How's my radiation level? We are at 12. 12's no problem. How about treat my wounds? We don't have any wounds that need treating. Alright, that's fine. Use Bionic module to install. I have none nearby to check the numbers. So we don't have the skills high enough quite yet to look into that. The only downside to this auto dock is we won't have a friendly nurse bot that we can use to really ratchet up our chances. Okay, mission accomplished though. We made it in, so we have the full access to the bunker. There's no other secrets or anything. Only got one weapon of any real use. The other weapons, we've already got weapons that'll fire these rounds of ammo, and I'm not too particular. But I am super happy about the RM51 assault rifle being here. With a magazine and plenty of ammo to fire out of it. Ooh. Oh, yeah, even a spare mag for it. Cool. It is one of the more complicated games to try to get a grasp on when you first start playing it. I do a whole bunch of new player tutorials and quick starts and things. I'm currently working on an updated tutorial for new players. Hopefully have it out this weekend. So if you decide it's interesting to take a look at, keep an eye out for that. You'll find me everywhere as Vormithrax on YouTube and Discord and Reddit and Twitter and all that stuff. Alright. What do I want to pull out of here? What is my longer term goal? I could, like, again, previously, I could go up to the FEMA camp and take some pot shots at some guards. That's just going to get me a couple more grenades and a very light chance at something like goggles. There's nothing particularly noteworthy for me in this town, possibly to go loot, and they're real dangerous for me to go into. I can't just go in guns a-blazing, I'll get swarmed under. The number of zombies and the evolution level of them, the specialty zombies, are still too high for this kind of a character. I was really hoping we'd have access at some point to a place where I could get a better chance at some of the nighttime vision stuff, light amp goggles or infrared, but we did not. No easy access hunting supply stores, no easy access libraries to continue our actual challenge. So, choices. I think that there was the only one I identified as possibly worth trying to return to and raid into the town for. We also didn't find any decent armor, so I'm still really susceptible, especially if we try to go night raiding. So, what do we work on? We've got plenty enough ammo to clear the research facility with patience and time. Nah, not really getting bit by a zombie. You're going to get bit by a zombie a lot. This is much more combat focused. You don't have to be that timid about fighting zombies. There are things to understand about ways to go about it. You can get bitten by a zombie, which will cause a deep bite wound. If that deep bite wound is then ignored or left unattended for a period of time, it will turn into an infection, which will then kill you. But it's a normal kind of infection. It's not a zombie infection. The lore of the game world and why there are zombies and all that is different from standard zombie movies and stuff. It doesn't quite work the same way. Alright, I know at a minimum we're going to grab that assault rifle, so let's put the pickaxe away. Grab the assault rifle, wield the assault rifle. Does not have a strap on it yet. We'll get a strap put on it. And let's grab the spare mag. We'll grab extra... Well, actually it won't do any good until I have a 50 cal rifle. Yeah, we'll just grab 8x40 standard, or should we go with the big stuff that's further down the line? I don't know when I'm going to come back, so we'll grab all the 8x40. Grab a couple C4, why not? I think that's really all I'm going to grab. We got the assault rifle was the big piece of luck. Otherwise, it's a pretty middling, full of loot from the bunker. We're also playing on 50% item drop rate, so this is only half of what would normally be here. Item spawn scaling factor for our game world is half of the default. So, you can imagine how much is here normally. And usually there's more actual weapons. That's where we got... No, that's where we got a little bit put out. Apparently, my knocking the walls down put holes in the roof, since we've got sunlight shining through. I find that interesting. Alright, let's take that stuff, get out of here. What are we looking at? 116 out of 200, 36 out of 200, and 170. So, center aisle it is. Ditch. Let's see. I think I'm going to keep using the standard rifle until I think I come across a situation that warrants the RM51. We'll use that for more important things, not just for general low-level zombie clearance or safe quote-unquote clearance. So we'll ditch that. And the C4 and smoke bomb. Then I'm gonna reload the other mag. Books reviewed. Dump them. Alright, so we'll put our renamed rifle, Phaser Kill, back in our hands. Got 2 full mags for reloads, spare rounds to reload those if I get into a really long fight. Our standard tools and our standard carry gear. I think that gets me back to my normal. Yeah. Alright, we're just going to leave the rest there. I can come back for it later if I need it. What does the cell phone do? It does cell phone-like things. It does pretty much everything a cell phone does, except make phone calls, because there's no phone network any longer. The electrical grid's down. And I unloaded it. It doesn't have a battery currently. Hey there, cell phone. Have a battery. Have this battery here. So if I activate the cell phone, all it does is light up the screen. Provides a little bit of low-level light. You got to use a smartphone to get like you can do games and a few other things on a smartphone versus a cell phone. So there are varying levels of capability depending on which one you have. Oh crap. Wasp to the south. 29. I don't want you to be there, Wasp. I really don't want you to be there. Okay, so what's next? We got the important stuff out of here. We can come back for the rest of the ammo or loot later if I decide I need it. And we have access to a... actually, we might... we got 12 intelligence and what? Healing or first aid or health or whatever they call it now. Health of 2. No electronics yet. I'm curious what our CBM installation rate's going to be on some easier ones. So let's check it. We'll grab all 3 of those. Let's go look at our numbers. I forgot to reload my battery, but we don't really need it. Or reload my headlamp, I mean. Alright, so, auto dock. Choose compact bionic module to install. We've got 50% fail rate, 40%, 40% with our current skills. Yeah, that's pretty bad. I don't think I'd want to take those chances. None of those are going to be game changers for what's going on right now, so this one is extremely limited in when it's useful. This one is also extremely limited, and pretty much so is this one. I mean, wear a filter mask or a dust mask and you're good. So none of them are things that I would particularly need. Plus, I have no energy generation or energy storage bionics, so it's kind of a moot point. But, you know, there we go. There's our chances. No bionics for us. Alright, oops. Let's have a snack. What's on the list? 3 weeks is the longest preservation time. My pork sticks. We'll have some pork sticks. And, sure, we'll have cranberry juice. Satisfied and hydrated. So the only negative condition we've got is a little bit of weariness and the slight weakness from the radiation we picked up at the hazardous waste sarcophagus. Reload. Mining helmet. Okay, gear's still in okay shape. We've managed to avoid any direct confrontations for the most part. Ditch the pickaxe out of my inventory. I don't need to be lugging that thing around. Oh, we damaged my wood axe. No. Can we use the welding rig to fix the wood axe? The arc welder? Wood axe. What are our chances? Ah, look at that. Perfect success chance. How many batteries? 5 per use? Well, that's pretty light. Repeat until fully repaired. There you go. Wood axe back in good shape. Okay. Oh yeah. Make a strap. I have, I can get rid of... Really? Let's just go get some rags. Rather not use rope or any of the more expensive stuff. We'll just go chop a bed up for some rags. Try probably damage our wood axe again. Hey, 94 rags and 74 scrap metal. Give me 40 of that, 30 of that, and 2 of that. That should be enough for our near-term needs. Although I guess it could hang. Well, the only problem down there is there's no permanent light source. Hey, yeah, we did make holes in the roof when we collapsed the wall. All right, into the cargo you go, and strap, please. And I need to reset. Grab the assault rifle, activate the strap. Or the assault rifle, yes. There we go. Now we've got our RM51 assault rifle, +1, the +1 being the mod that we put on it, which is the strap. That way I can strap it over my shoulder. And we should reload it too while we're here. Alright, and it's fully loaded and ready to go. So we got the assault rifle plus a spare mag ready to rock. We've got our phaser on kill, our M4, with a couple spare magazines as well. So I think we're good to go. So it wasn't too tough getting the vehicle out of here, or in here. I don't think we'll have too much trouble getting out again. I just got to make my mind up on what the next step is. We've had very little book rating opportunities for a book-centered challenge. I can't go after these facilities yet. The only science lab that I think would have a chance of having anything useful would be the research facility, but that's going to require a ton of firepower and time to clear, and or at least me getting the vehicle into a regenerative state. Meaning I get the recipe to get the vehicle welding rig, then get it installed, and also get storage batteries put in. That'll take some time, material, and effort. Again, we didn't have very many options or opportunities for garage raids either. So yeah, we're just missing a few critical opportunities. There are places I did not drive yet? I mean, yes, but they were pretty far away. We didn't finish up north much. But up that way. We've got another one of these facilities and another road network. Maybe we'll head up that way. We'll finish our loop by going up that direction. I just wish I could get there through here instead of having to go like that. Yeah, I have no actual home base. I base out of my vehicle. It's a common thing for people that play Cataclysm. call them either static bases or mobile bases. Static base being you pick a cool building and you set up inside it. Like this here could be a good base because it's nothing's going to penetrate into the underground bunker, and you've got infinite water and raw materials and space to build things and store things. So you can set up a workshop and all that down there. It's a little hard to access route-wise because I have to smash my way through a bit of a town. But a lot of people prefer mobile bases where they find a vehicle and they mod it. I can mod and trick out the Humvee in lots of ways. I can build one from scratch. So it's got a very, very complex vehicle system where you have this little template you can add, subtract, modify, upgrade, repair. Do all sorts of fun stuff. So, I'm just basing out of my vehicle. The challenge here is to, we're pretending to be a BookMobile, a trucker who was fond of books. We're attempting to gather up all the books we can locate, digitize them into an e-ink tablet PC, and then deliver a copy of that to a local refugee center to help out the few remaining human survivors. And we want to find 3 refugee centers to do that with. That is the challenge, the goal. But we're getting stymied in a few ways. So I'm not ready to commit the character into trying to raid into a town because that's going to be super dangerous. But I think we will try this one last run of exploring around. Finish off tonight's episode, and then on Friday's episode we're going to have to buckle up and actually probably put ourselves at pretty serious risk. Head on into town. FEMA camp, no FEMA camp. I think there's just too many other enemies than the ones I want. Let's at least go up there and look. Sometimes there's vehicles we might take advantage of. So we'll at least go take a look. What do we got out here? Caustic. Kevlar. So the soldiers that I want are inside. If I fire off a shot, I'm gonna get a horde of zombies coming this direction. Let's blap somebody and see what comes pouring out. I haven't fired the 50 cal yet. Tell you what, let's put on our earplugs. Now that we have our earplugs in, let's who do we blap? All right, audience, who do you want me to blap with the 50 caliber mounted turret that's right here? The mounted M2 Browning. What is the target of blapping? Still only one soldier so far I can see. I mean, these technically count as soldiers, but yeah. The Kevlar? The Kevlar? Oh, I'm pretty aware of risk management and risk estimation. It's double extra dangerous in this world. For a few reasons. I've got it set on double zombies, half items, but also double speed evolution. So normally it's 4.0 evolution. The smaller the number, the faster zombies evolve. So I've got it on 2 times faster monster evolution into their higher, more dangerous forms. And I built in a 30-day delay before we entered the game world. So there was basically 2 months of evolution. Then we entered the game world, and now we're dealing with what's in the area. So, lots of specialty stuff that we're also having fun with. So if I try to go into town, there's going to be Night Stalkers and Predators and Hulks and all sorts of fun stuff to deal with. Not quite as easy as the default settings to infiltrate. Can be done, but this character is also a book nerd. We have absolutely no movement abilities. We have absolutely no terrain negation abilities. We have absolutely no combat abilities, no martial arts. We have no armor, so it could be pretty dicey. What was the Kevlar zombies? White coat person? I think that's one of the feral humans with a golf club. I think that's a golf club. I'm not sure. Oh, it says crowbar. I don't know if that's actually the crowbar. There's another one right there. Girl feral humans. The dangerous ones that I would normally blap first if I had my druthers or if I was trying to infiltrate would be the acid ones. These guys got long-range acid spitting. This one spits in a pool. It's not quite dangerous in this circumstance. I'm actually curious how accurate the 50 cal is going to be. We had an issue for a while where the turrets, due to a secondary change, lost their accuracy and you just couldn't hit anything. So this will be the first time I fired the turret since I think they've been fixed. So, M2 Browning. Let's blap. Yeah, we'll blap White Coat Person. White Coat Person, 21 out of 61 total range. Prepare for mounted M2 Browning 50 caliber blapper. Alright, blap achieved. Blap is successful. Actually, it blew through him and it blew a hole through the sandbag wall and into the building. The line of fire went right through. At least I think it did. Did the zombies break these? I can't remember. I don't actually know for certain. I don't think they broke these. But yeah. Nah, she didn't get turned into chunky salsa. She's still an actual corpse I'd have to go over and pulp in order to keep from rising, so she didn't explode. We'll let one of these other little ones get close. I'll do one more shot. Up close. Yeah, this feral human. He's looking at me. He's giving me the stink eye. Let's see if we can make him explode into a mountain of bloody gibbets. Nope, didn't get him either. Dang it. That's unfortunate. We don't get to see how much damage they do. So, that's the sad part. I can't tell how much damage that hit for. Alright, let's get out of here before we get poisoned. And before we draw the entire camp down on us. That's what we have available to us now if things get dicey. So we've got 86 more shots in the current ammo belt. I don't have any extras, so I gotta use them somewhat sparingly. They're my, oh my god, make that go away option. Who's coming at me? Tough zombie, zombie child, bloated zombie. Alright, not worried about them. So there's our path back. Not terribly convenient still. I gotta make multiple turns, which I hate, because every time I have to turn, it gives opportunities for somebody to step into the vehicle and hitchhike. Then either come straight through here and out, or try to navigate the boulders out that direction. And I don't know what the status of the road's gonna be with the zombie population after my first trip through. Oh, this could be fun. Could be a good way to end the night with me getting slaughtered. I accidentally run into something. What are you? The bar guest? Oh, 2 bar guests. That's not what I needed. I didn't need 2 Hulk dogs in the middle of the road. Well, I don't have any real choice, so let's see if we can get through here before they spot me and come running back. I think I'm gonna go for the straight south option. Hopefully not too many of these guys get in front of me. But if I get straightened out and kick up the speed, I think I can get past that spot. Oh yeah, we're lined up really well. 1 Hulk dog. Alright, so now I need to get to here and quick pivot, and then out. So we'll slow down a bit for this pivot. Up. Hit that vehicle a bit. Alright. Power on through. We're out. Yeah, that's going to be dicey. Every time I have to make that trip, it's going to be a little dicey. Let's try to minimize our returns to that bunker. My other option would be to clear the FEMA camp and then burn the forest right here on this corner, just to make a route I can easily get in through. I could just literally go and burn down the trees to make it passable. But I would have to clear the camp. Have I played around in Cataclysm Brightest Nights? I have not. I don't have any particular personal interest in Brightest Nights. I've not played it. In another year or two, if they've diverged themselves enough and have their own, original content that would interest me, I may take a look at it. But right now, it's just still 99.5% Cataclysm that I've already played, so don't have any particular reason to go check it out. Already been there, already played that for the most part. I'll be mildly curious how Aftershock does too once they fully institute their fork and transition to the complete different planet with a futuristic setting that they're planning. That sounds pretty cool once they get it more fully developed. We can take that road network, so let's go that way. Now we just have to look for an opportunity to use some C4. Hey there, Mr. Shocker Brute. No particular reason to kill Shocker Brutes anymore now in the wild. But you can't dissect them for compact bionic modules. Hey, that's something we haven't seen. All the driving around we've done, we haven't seen a single exody site. Not one. Oh, how are you guys seeing the exody? I mean, I've shown them on live streams, so I mean, I know they exist, but they haven't been in long enough for me to get a feel for just how often they're showing up. So, are you guys seeing exody sites semi-often? Because we've done a fair amount of covering of terrain so far, and we haven't seen a single exody site yet. Now, yeah, I could have driven just out of sight of one or a dozen. It's a possibility, but it seems like that's quite a bit of travel and exploration without seeing a single exody site. But yeah, no reason to pop the Shocker Brutes. In the past, I would think about popping them with the 50 cal, dissecting them for the compact bionic modules, but that's no longer a thing, so no reason to waste the ammo. Look at all this sludge. Why so much sludge? I know I was over here before, but what was I doing? Oh, acid. Really? Hey, a lava rift. Haven't seen one of those in a while either. Hey, lava rift. One of the few reasons to have the thermal dissipation CBM. When you're in mines and you have to kind of scooch around the edges of a lava rift, you turn on your thermal diss and dissipates the heat, and you don't die. The only other thing I can think of that it's used in is the strange temple for the fire hall. That's about it. I can't think of any other reasons to use it. Okay, so I'm just gonna work my way north along this edge of forest. Another Migo Scout. Science site. Multiple wallets. Heavy environmental combat helmet. I think I may have mentioned where you can find those sometimes previously. Look, we found power armor. We found the heavy helmet. Now I just got to not run over it. That's the trick. Don't run over it. They don't have a graphic for it in the tile set yet. Okay, so they're going to focus on the zombies. While they focus on the zombies, we are going to, unlimber the 50 cal. Whoops! Well, they didn't focus on the zombie long. Let's get shooting. Alright, that's the really dangerous one. Scratch two Migos. Stupid Migos. Even with the earplugs, I think I made myself deaf. There it is, heavy environmental combat helmet. Extremely heavy duty, fully enclosed combat helmet for hazardous environments. Designed to fit with a powered exoskeleton. Yeah, won't do us any. Well, I mean, I could. No, I don't think it even allows me to put it on my head. I'm fairly sure it won't. Yeah, I can't wear it. Well, it says over other gear, but I think even if I take off my hat, it won't let me wear it. You gotta have the gear on to put it on. Alright, let's get that in storage before we do anything else. Over there. How funny would that be if we actually got this bookish nerd character into heavy combat armor? I would laugh. That would be very funny. So, here's an example of earlier I talked about how to pick up individual items so you don't have to pick up a wallet, then unload it, then sort through the stuff, then ditch the stuff you don't want. Step on the body, open your inventory, select a container, and then just press I again to insert. And it is now showing you the contents of the wallet. So you see everything individually. So I can just look through it and say, I want none of this stuff. I don't want any of your crap. Inventory, golf bag, insert. Oh, there's nothing there. Take the hot plate. Inventory, golf bag, insert. There's a cash card, and that's it. Wow, we're not getting any science cards. Seems a little weird. Nothing sneaking up on me, right? Grab the soldering iron. There we go. Science ID card and a visitor's pass. And by doing it this way, you only pick up these exact items, and they only go into the exact container that you indicated, that you selected originally. So, cuts down on the inventory tedium quite a bit. Anything else? I don't think so. I think we're good. We're pretty far ahead of the curve on ID cards for the science labs. Ditch the hot plate and the soldering iron. Yeah, I guess we only got 3, but that's still more than I'm likely to find and use. Comes a crack. He must have run away earlier. Oh, nope, it's another body site. I love it when they put body sites within sighting distance of each other. This is another science site. Look at that. How crazy is that? Soporific induction CBM, basically a go-to-sleep CBM. Don't care about that. Solder, some more ID cards, I guess. You Krek gonna bother me? I am not gonna 50 cal some Kreks. Well, the problem is cards now, you come across them a lot more often, but labs are so much scarcer. And I would just punch through the wall and throw a grenade at the turret anyway. I don't really need the science ID cards. We're past the point of caring, really, about the ID cards. We have the tools to go in the front door and blap the turret so we can keep re-upping our ammo supply anyway. Or I can just blast right through the door with the 50 cal and then take the turret out with the 50 cal, so... We got so many options now. Carefully picking over to grab more ID cards is kind of eh. Depending on my ammo supply, I'd probably use the cards if I had them just to speed it up, but... Not a big deal. So yeah, I'm not too impressed with what I see there. I don't want the CBM. I don't really need the cards, so I think we'll just keep driving. There will be more opportunities. And I'm scared of crack. They're all scary and stuff. God damn, another one. Alright, now it's getting a little ridiculous. At least this one's not a soldier or a scientist site. We got the other one of the other types. Nothing in there I care about. Random be randoming all over me right now. Throwing body sites at me. That is a giant ladybug, alright. Damn thing's as big as the corner of my vehicle. They weren't kidding about that one. This monster was cute with his black spotted rodent forewings and was adored by children as well as associated with good luck when it was normal size, but this is clearly a ferocious predator capable of killing swarms of ants and aphids. Huh. And it's hostile. Okay. I have not yet had a death by ladybug. Another one to add to the list. Where can you find the armor nowadays? Where can you find the armor nowadays? If you mean the combat, or what used to be power armor, the combat exoskeletons, random scientist sites like you just saw. I think military, the soldier sites have a chance as well. Rat King Cave finale loot. And I think they can spawn in some of the finale type areas in the labs. That's about it. $11 turkeys. Yeah, it's fun to blast through a big old crowd of turkeys in your apocalypse mobile. Watch the meat and feathers fly all over the place. Well, we're getting close to this other city up here. Oh, just a really tiny little narrow access point. See if maybe we can... We haven't been able to sneak into a house in forever. Normally, if I stand off a bit, I got a fair chance of finding places where I can sneak into the houses, but we've had terrible luck getting into the houses. And I can't even fight standard zombies without getting scratched up pretty good. What do we got? I would love to get to the roof of one of the houses, just so I could get a good look around with my binoculars. I think instead of making the attempt here, I'll continue around and we'll see if I can roll up the side here and find a better opportunity. We do have an antique store. Small chance of fun stuff. Oh, that's right. I forgot the school was over here. There's our book source that I haven't raided. That might be our target on Friday. We'll stay up in this area. I might try to go hit that school. Just how far of a... Alright, it's not hard to get back around. Get up to there. Yeah, I forgot about the school. And we might have other options here. We got a mill surplus. See if I can get a good view of the area. Garage there. That's the prime location we're going to try to get gas for the acetylene torch. And I still need to get preferably an engine crane. Alright, let's leave those guys alone for now. Go up this way. Oh, see, can we get into that house? Those two houses there from the backside? Maybe. Do we risk it? Let's risk it. We haven't had any fun yet. Any recent close encounters? Axe or phaser? Axe or phaser? It's intended to be a scoot and loot. We should go with the axe. What else do I need from standard houses now? I know I'm still missing some stuff. Like a crowbar to open windows. Nothing in the shed. Door's locked. We'll try the other door before I execute a perfect lockpick attempt. Alright, lock successfully picked. Crouch, peek. Doink, doink, doink. Actually, what do we got? Oh. What you got, bathroom? A comb and a hairbrush? How exciting. Battery charger, duct tape, string, and we'll grab those. See? See? We still have butter. Butter and bacon. Uh-oh. The bondage suit. What's gonna be in the basement? No. Nothing scary down here with me? An oil lamp with no oil? Children's books? More hydrogen peroxide and the random storage room. Hey, look at that! Ask and ye shall receive. Now I can pry windows and doors. Assuming I'm not getting too heavy. Another thing off the list. More hydrogen peroxide. Alright, not bad. That's a good score for just a random basement. Nothing on the shelves. Something in the back of the vehicle. Probably, what, the jack? Yeah, scissor jack. We might be able to scooch into this neighboring house without getting any attention. We're done here, right? Did I get to a bedroom? Was there a bedroom anywhere in this house? Oh, there's a stairs up. I missed the upper floor. I almost didn't notice we had a stair. I was like, wait a minute. There's been no bedroom so far. I guess I should take some medicine or some multivitamins, antifungal. A boonie hat. Don't need a boonie hat, thanks. Battle hammer, 20k. What you hiding in here? Nothing. Nothing but a safe, right? Yeah, safe. Don't care. Grab an MP3. I don't think we have one of those yet. Don't care. Don't care. A dive bag, huh? Do I need another? Yeah. Backup motorcycle armor. Now we're done. I want to grab sheets and string. Nah, let's not bother. So, we are how far overweight? I'm at 112 movement cost. Oh, we're only a few pounds over. We're okay. We should definitely head back to the vehicle first before I continue. Well, that went pretty well. That's what I meant by opportunity looting. Gotta be patient. Bide your time till you find a good spot where you get some free stuff. Okay, 106 base move, tiny bit of pain. Let's have an aspirin to help work that off. I'll have a multivitamin, very important now. Stave off that scurvy. See if we can bridge the gap between houses without getting spotted. Hey, we got the laptop. I still need an e-ink tablet PC. We haven't found one of those so far this run. Well, we got the laptop. That'll help us because now we can use that to practice computer skill. Don't. Oh, SD card clean and encrypted. We'll grab some of those. Gotta remember to pick that kind of stuff up. Is this a house? Oh, it's a clothing store. Oh, I see. That house I was in was a two block house, a two-step house. One chunk, two chunk. I forgot about that. So we're actually in a clothing store. Okay. And because we went to the second floor of this house, we got a pretty good look around the area. So we've still got the garage there. I need to get a peek at it so I can see which kind of garage it is. We got another potential good spot for a garage there. Accessible without me having to delve way far in. And then another one there. That's all good. No libraries. One pharmacy. No museums. Okay. And unfortunately the trees are blocking me from access up here, but we might be able to come across and get to this road network. So, and we've got the school here. So, all right, it's looking up. Whoa, big clothing store. Only a couple of zombies out front. So they can't see me because I'm in the dark. Area back where I'm at currently. So it shows here, lighting is very dark, so the zombie actually can't see me here. What do we got? Boxers, anything fun? Leather gloves, lots of leather gloves. Nothing, hard leg guards. If I was doing a martial arts focused run with a kicking focus, leg guards would be nice, but I'm not going to wear them for this guy without that kind of incentive. They just put too much encumbrance on the legs and slow me down. This guy is more of a Brave Sir Robin kind of martial artist. Alright, we're not going to get anything else out of this building. I'm not sure I'm willing to continue pushing my luck. The further I get from my vehicle, the more dangerous things become. So, let's not press the luck any further. That zombie spotted me. Alright, so now we're on the run. He's on his way. Shouldn't catch us, but he's on his way. Whoa, I saw a predator. I saw a predator. For a brief second, a couple times, I saw it flash red, and I'm pretty sure it said predator. Alright, let's drive away before I dump any loot or anything. Wonder if I can get a visual on that predator again. Who knows where it's actually at, but I know I caught something red in that area. Alright. Oh, there he is. Predator. He was trying to sneak up on me. Look at that. We were parked right here. I didn't realize what direction he was coming from. Yeah, that would have been fun. Normally I'd blap him, but I wanna not you know, rearrange zombies in the area or anything like that, so we'll just scoot on by. If you don't know what a predator is, it's one of the nastier enemies you can run across. It's appropriately named. Very fast, very dodgy. It's kind of like a glass cannon, no ranged attacks, but it'll leap onto you and just shred you and shred your gear and cause massive bleeding and pain very, very quickly. So try to avoid them. Kill them from a distance if you can. Alright, so we'll leave that alone. That's the kind of thing I'm not looking forward to hitting in the dark when we try to send this delicate flower of a character sojourning into town. I didn't get a good look at that, any kind of look at which kind of garage that is, unfortunately. See if we can get a look at this next one. Oh, wait, we got different graphics now. I'm not going to recognize some of the buildings because I don't know the graphics. Oh, that's a good one. There's nobody back here. Oh, this might be an opportunity. Please don't attract anybody while I go between buildings. Ah, there's zombies. Stop. Back up. Ah, they're coming this way. Damn it! They heard the vehicle. Sound 71? Sound 71? When did we... In reverse, it's 71? What is up with that? It's twice as loud when I'm backing up than when I'm going forward. Okay. Well, that's going to draw some attention. Damn it. I was hoping I could keep quiet. I was going to back up slightly and then shut the engine off and then try to approach in the blind spot where the building would cover me. Run in and see if I could get some welding gas or an engine crane. Nah, there's no beepers on Humvees. I don't know what's causing that. I don't remember. I mean, maybe it's normal, but I don't remember ever noticing previously that going backwards was twice as loud as forwards. We'll find some of it a bit out here. Yeah, somebody else came up from the lower section too. See how many come out here. I might be able to run these guys over and make another approach. If it's just these four. Well, see, here comes a medley of additional ones coming out from the sides of the building that heard me from this side of the street. That's unfortunate. I don't want to leave a whole bunch of zombies here. I would rather approach at night, park, and then try to stealth my way in, but if it's all saturated in zombies that heard me previously. Now we know what type. It's one of the good ones. One of the really good ones. There's a huge area full of materials here. There's likely to be lots of gas canisters for the torch. One more arc welder is going to be necessary. So I need an arc welder. I need gas for the torch. There's a possibility of an engine crane in here. There's lots of possibilities. But this is one of the better garages to find for this kind of, for exactly what I'm needing. So I want to try to keep this area clear if I can. I don't want to draw just 50 zombies into it. It'll make my life harder later. So far it's still mostly just that group. Alright. Another problem is I'm driving on grass and I don't have good off-road capability, so it takes me quite a long time to get speed up. So there's three or four. Still more coming out, huh? And I need to limit how much ramming I'm doing if I can. Handy to do, but it will take its toll eventually. Yet another garage. Electronics store. Still no libraries. Okay. Oh, it's possible I've knocked the muffler off, but it's been sound 35, and that seems about right for the Humvee. The, what was the semi? The semi was like 53 or something like that. It was a lot worse on a pristine condition semi. So, I'm not having an issue with the normal noise it makes in forward. I'm just shocked that going in reverse is double. That's the only thing that confuses me. Alright, it could have been that way for always, and I've just never happened to look and notice. I think what we're going to do... Let's accelerate out of there. So, it's just me, the squirrels, and some aphids. So it's 35 going forward. As soon as I hit reverse, it goes to 71. 53, 71. Am I running over things? Now it's back to 35. We switch back to forward. Stays 35. Stays 35. I switch back to reverse. It jumps to 71 for 1, 2, 3. Yep, now it's going down again. Yeah, I don't know. That seems weird. I don't know if that's intentional or if that's some weird transition bug in the code. But it's doubling the noise for a few pulses of movement. Kind of weird. Can you turn it electric and have it be deathly silent? Yes, you sure can. I could install an enhanced electric motor and some storage batteries to have enough juice, and then I could switch off the diesel and just drive it with electric, and it would be whisper quiet. As are existing electric vehicles that are in the game world. You can do all sorts of fun stuff. Alright, we're going to stop the vehicle right there, and unfortunately... we're going to stop the playthrough right there as well. I've got to hang up my spurs. We're just past my normal cutoff time, so this is where we're going to stop. If you're new to the channel, Monday and Friday is when I play this game, Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. Been doing so for quite a long time. We'll continue to do so. So if you're interested and look forward to it, just Monday and Friday, 4 o'clock to 8 o'clock my local time, which is 8 o'clock right now. I'll be back tomorrow doing some more streaming. Probably, I want to try out, I think I'm going to stream Void Train over on my YouTube channel. They made some updates that I think will make it a little more entertaining and fix a few things that were really bothering me. So, the Void Train might get visited. Or, I also need to do some more Project Zomboid. So, I'm not sure. But I'll be on tomorrow doing something. So, hope to see you then. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope and support the channel. It's greatly appreciated. Have a great evening. Stay safe out there. Let me go double check, see if there's somebody we can go raid. Who's on right now? Anybody I know to raid? No, none of the folks that I know to raid. All right. Have a